Hey, happy OONSDAY everyone. Out there are the deer. They are eating the acorns that are dropping down. They've been doing this every night now. And there is a big buck staring right at me ahead. And I saw 4 bucks the other night and they got some pretty big racks on them. The little ones by that buck, sometimes that little one gets real playful. So I might get some good footage of the deer. I brought some water. I'm going to start putting the water in the containers for the raccoons and the deer and the chipmunks and the birds, whoever needs it. It's so dry right now, everyone could use a hand. Okay, let's see what footage we get tonight. All right, I've gotten a little closer. Big buck straight ahead, another buck right behind him. They both have real decent racks. I can't quite get a count on how many points that is. Something like 8 or 10 from what I could tell from here. Probably the same with the one behind it. Boy, he's staring a hole through me and he is not budging. And we're getting close to that time of year where you got to be a little cautious around these bucks because those hormones get the better of them. Oh, he snorted at me. Oh, look how wide that spread is. Wow. Well, Mr. Deer, we have company coming right behind this tree here. Look at who's coming over here. A cutie monster's showing up. She's nibbling on the acorns on the way here. I want that deer to get closer. He is so impressive. Hi, cutie. I just poured you some water. I got more water for you too. Hang on. Boy, I hear all this noise behind me. The squirrels are going crazy. Oh, here comes one of Cutie's babies in the distance. Oh, you are one of Cutie's babies. Oh my goodness, looks so much like Mama I called her Cutie. Isn't that something? Striking resemblance. Where is Mama? Hey baby. Hi. What are you doing, Cutie's baby? What are you doing? It's me. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on. Come on, guys. Come get some water. Come get some fresh water. Here you go. There you go. It's right down here. Hyper little kids. Okay, they found the water. I had to move a little bit just so they're comfortable. And I'll fill this one up. I gotta put these heavy rocks in these water bowls so they don't tip it over. I'm still waiting for Mama Cutie to show up. She might be behind that buck and be a little intimidated. What you doing, little ninja? Yeah, you playing in the water? Oh, does that feel good? You can see how dry this ground is. It's just cracking up. It's crumbling. Look at that. Well, I don't see the buck. He's moving off that way. Okay. Yeah, the sun's dropping fast. Okay, I see Mama Cutie coming. Here she comes. You can see the close resemblance with her babies and why I got confused. Those babies are almost as big as her. And they got those same tufts on the sides of the cheeks. That light gray tufts. That always helps me tell her apart. Plus her super sweet face. Cutie monster. Cutie monster. Hello. Hello. Listen to those acorns fall all around us. So I might go and start picking up some acorns and just putting them all around the water here or even in the water. Right, baby? You want some acorns? Hang on, let me go gather some up and just make piles for fun. Not for you guys, just for fun. So yeah, I just keep going. I keep grabbing a bunch of acorns and I keep throwing them in the water over here by their bowl. And then they just enjoy the acorns. Yeah, that's good stuff, guys. You munch on those acorns. It's right next to me. Is it against the law to take an acorn right there and put an acorn right there? I don't think so. That one's mowing on a bunch of acorns I threw over there. Let's see if anyone starts coming in here. I'd sure like to see another character, Mischievous Missy or Cleopatra or Hazel. Oh, I see a big one coming down in the distance out there. Oh, with a baby following in tow. That's a huge one. That might be Ebony. Yeah, one of Cutie's babies got scared. Flew up the tree. I think the other one did too. Don't know where it is. Might be way up there or might be in the hollow. It had a scary noise. Sometimes the deer come running through real crazy. Especially that young one. It gets so hyper. And came tearing through the bottom of the hill here, and that sent the babies running. Where did that deer go? You hear all those acorns dropping? It is just loaded. It's just a bounty of acorns right now. Where are you going? Mama's over here. What are you doing? Are you confused? Come on. Come on, silly. Come on back. Oh, the other one did go into the hollow. Well, come on down. Come on, ninja baby. Come on, ninja baby. That deer ran away. It's okay. Oh, these babies are just getting huge. Where are you at? You're on that side? Peekaboo. Do you hear that squirrel yelling at us? That's a red squirrel. And they have such attitudes, those red squirrels. Yeah, what is that? That's water. I know that's not natural, but you guys don't have much water around here. I don't know. I can't see it being illegal for me to take acorns from right there and move it to right there. They would eat it there or they would eat it here. What's the difference? The only way I'm really interfering is by bringing water. But it is a severe drought. Is it wrong to give water to wild animals? There's a whole group of people out there saying it's wrong to feed wild animals. Is it wrong to give them water? I guess that's my question, and that's all I have left to do, because I'm not feeding them. So we'll see if a city official comes and tells me I need to stop providing water for nature. Oh, Cutie monster. Cutie, Cutie. Come say hi to me. Come say hi, Mama. Hello. Hi, Mama. Hello. Oh, yeah. I know. Your babies are a little nervous. She's learning what those water jugs are all about. So intelligent, these animals. They figure you out before you figure them out. Wasn't paying attention, and right behind me, here comes two more babies. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see these two babies go right up to Cutie, and Cutie accept them, and that would be me knowing that's some of her other babies. But I've consistently only seen her with two, which are right here and there. And I'm trying to look at the facial features of this one, and I'm not seeing the Cutie connection. And I'm trying to think who could be the mama to this one. Maybe Chaz. These squirrels are going crazy. Look at them fly down that tree. They are all worked up over acorns. Look at them. Sometimes they're so nuts, they come running right over your feet. Yeah, Cutie. That's right. You keep an eye on that naughty squirrel. It being so dry, it makes everything so noisy out here too, with the leaf litter. With the deer running through and the squirrels and the chipmunks. And that has to be nerve-wracking for them. I'm sure when it's nighttime, it's just mostly them and the deer moving around. And any little noise means a predator usually. But in this in-between hour, it's noisy with a lot of the daytime animals still. Hi, little Cutie. Who are you? Whose baby are you? I would sure love it if you're Cuties. Cutie, can you go over the log and say hi to that other baby for me? And I want to see how it accepts you. Come on, let's go see this other baby. So those two are Cuties for sure. Whose are these? Cuties, could these possibly be your other ones? They're not that nervous. What are you doing just hanging around by me? I'm not going to go pick all your acorns for you. You got to do it yourself. Okay. The way they're reacting to each other, not so sure. Look how that one's tail got all fluffed up. Yeah, I got a feeling those aren't Cutie's other ones. What are you doing, Cutie? She's on the acorn hunt. Cutie, whose babies are all these? There's one out there, 2, 3, 4, 5. She used to have 5, and I've been thinking she only has 2. Am I seeing all 5 of hers right now? I don't know. I don't know. You know, it'd be nice like the old times where she would go up to them and just grab them and pull them in and hug them and play with them. Then you know right away, that's her baby. That sure looks like one of Chaz's babies. Much different face than Cutie's. Are you sneaking up on me back here? Oh, this is just good to see. All this beautiful fur in front of me. Here comes a little guy out there. Come on in. You guys got to drink more water. Well, what's real important for them is to go soften their hands. And then when they come back on this dry concrete ground, they can really feel the acorns that much better. And whatever else they might be eating. I see little beech nuts out there. There's little berries from dogwoods. So there's a variety of things to eat out here. There are some hickory nuts out here too, and there's black walnuts. Now, without a squirrel breaking open a black walnut, I don't know how they're getting to it. They don't have the teeth to kind of crack open one of these hard black walnuts. Boy, they're all over here now. I'm surrounded by raccoons. Baby, I got some for you. So this is the stuff they're eating right now. Yep. So I'll toss them some. There you go. Is that feeding wildlife? To move it from right here, to move it to right there? That's my question in this video. Is this wrong what I'm doing? I mean, if you're just playing in the park, picking up nuts and throwing them around, and an animal happens to go eat that nut that was 5 feet away, is that wrong? If it is, this world is so screwed up with their stupid rules. Of all the things for people to worry about in this world, that someone came to my door, knocked on it, inspected my property, and told me to get rid of 2 squirrel feeders and watermelon rinds from a compost pile. It's about the dumbest experience I've ever had with a city official in my life. It felt like communism, to be honest. So this is the time of year where it's hunting season for many things in a lot of states, and it just keeps amping up as fall comes along. And there's a lot of laws on the books about how it's just fine to put food out to bait in deer, bait in other animals. And my personal feeling is, if you're allowed to put food out to shoot an animal with a gun, you should be allowed to put food out to shoot an animal with a camera. It only seems fair. Who's that behind me now? Is that another new baby? I'll be honest though, I find this a little peculiar that with this entire forest floor covered in acorns, that it seems to be that they're going out of their way to be close to me. That they remember me, they see I'm not giving them anything. I mean, I've picked up some acorns and moved them around, but they know I brought water, but they could have got their water and then they could have ended up way over there. Why are they hanging around by me? This is the strange thing. It seems to me that they like me, they remember my company, and they choose to stick around. Cutie, are you making that call? Is it because your presence is here that they're staying close with you? What do you guys think? So I'm gonna head that way, back towards the water, and see if they follow me. See if this theory holds true. Do you guys want to just hang out with me? Is that what's going on? Well, I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Why are you following me? Why are you following me? This is just so strange. It's like I'm not coming with food anymore, but yet, hey, there's still some acorns you didn't eat down there. You just want to be by me, Cutie? There's your acorn. There it is. Get him. Okay, there's a baby out there. Let's see. See, these kind of came in too. So that I find a little fascinating. Now there's a couple out there that are content eating those acorns, and one's taken off. But I think these two are taking Mama's cuties, and being like, well, if she's okay with him, we're okay with him. Let's follow. Okay, honey, you get a good drink. I gotta leave pretty soon. So yeah, there was actually just a little bit left in all the containers from yesterday, so that's good that it's not bone dry when I come back 24 hours later. But this should keep them hydrated enough till we make it out of this drought. The whole next week, no rain in the forecast, so we're gonna have 3 straight weeks with no rain. So you see on this tree right here, that worn out area right by the baby, that's from a buck. A buck is rubbing against that tree with his antlers, and that's that time of year where they're starting to rub their the felt off of their antlers too. And sometimes you'll even see little bloody felt at the bottom of that. But they like to do that to mark, and I think maybe to even to keep their antlers looking impressive. Oh, look at this bundle of fur. I'm coming in to give you guys a hug and a kiss goodnight. Okay? Look it. Why'd you only chew a little bit of the acorn and not eat the whole thing? I imagine some of these are more bitter than others, and they're just a little picky about it. Finish your acorn. Finish your acorn. You're so picky. You're so fussy. Okay, little kid. You're gonna eat that acorn? Good. Okay, Mama. I gotta say goodnight to you, okay? Hi. Good night, little baby. Good night, other little baby. Good night, guys out there. Happy OONSDAY, everyone.